Here's a video about nothing except that my brain freezes up as soon as I turn on the camera. I don't know what it is, but like I have these thoughts about different topics that I want to share, and then the moment I turn on the camera, it just my mind goes blank, and so I can't, like, even right now, like the camera's rolling and what I'm saying starts to sound stupid, or just like, you know, unguided or undirected, like unfocused, and like there's no point to what I'm saying. And then my brain freezes up and says, this is terrible, and just stop. Just stop recording and get your thoughts together and then try again. But it happens every time I turn the camera on. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I don't really like I want to record and I want to put stuff out there, but like it's not always a very like when I get done, a lot of times it's like, well, that's not really what I wanted to say. That's not the point I was really trying to make. When my brain freezes up and I can't remember what I wanted to say originally. I was just talking about vulnerability and how I think it's like, it's not just sharing your flaws and imperfections, because like everybody does that, or not everyone, but a lot of people do that, and they overshare, and it doesn't count as vulnerability because they're just, there's no level of, I think, like self-compassion or self-love or self-acceptance. It's like they're trying to earn their worth. I do this too. Sometimes I'm trying to earn my worth by sharing, or you're trying to get attention by sharing, I guess. And if you get attention, then you have worth, or you have value. And so it's like you're sharing for, it's not true vulnerability, because it's like you're trying to manipulate vulnerability by, you know, sharing it to get something from it, like to get, like to earn value or earn self-worth. And I think that that's something I'm trying to work on, is like learning how to have that self-compassion, so that I'm not trying to earn my worth or my value by sharing, or by any means, but especially by sharing. I think that sharing vulnerability can be and should just be about basically it's about, like, you believe that you're good enough to share, like even if you're not perfect, that it's okay for you to share because you're good enough, that you're worthy of, or worth listening to, or worth being heard and noticed and valued, and the things you say are good enough and they have value, and they could, you know, you deserve respect and deserve to be listened to, I guess, you know, regardless of the fact that you're imperfect. So anyway, just a thought on vulnerability.